In the weeks before $250 million civil trial began in New York, Donald Trump and his lawyers privately discussed how they believed defeat in the case was preordained. Their best chance, which wasn't much, was to take the case on appeal, according to two sources familiar with the matter and two others with knowledge of internal negotiations. This belief led to development of an approach centered on chaos and cacophony rather than any attempt to win the case on merits. One person close to Trump describes it as Fyre Festival strategies. In words of the festival's founder, "Let's do it and be legendary" approach turned Fyre Fest into a disaster full of scandals. But Trump his lawyers hope that their legal strategy and ongoing suicide mission in the courtroom will score Trump some political and public relations points, uncover as much dirt as possible, anger Judge unnecessarily, trash some witnesses, and turn the process into a media circus. The aggressive approach is likely to appeal to the former president's notable taste for jugulars. But customer-pleasing strategy also risks undermining long-term legal efforts to defend the business empire that propelled Trump to fame and presidency while his future remains in doubt. Judge Arthur Engoron fined Trump's lawyers $7,500 each for repeatedly raising legal arguments he had already banned. But sources told Rolling Stone that in recent weeks Trump has privately told his lawyers that they should not worry about further sanctions from the court for the procedural shenanigans they are planning. Instructed to ignore such concerns, his lawyers crafted a courtroom game plan that relied on highly personal, at times heavy-handed tactics such as below-the-belt attacks on witnesses, prosecutors and witnesses. He also planned threats to file retaliatory lawsuits against the judge and some of the same people. Editors picks Trump and his lawyers, including Chris Kise, Alina, Habba and Suarez, have also long settled on a series of delaying tactics that are almost guaranteed to anger Judge Engoron. Sources say that includes the trial, which could last months, questioning witnesses with long, winding questions and repeating over and over arguments that the judge already finds meaningless. Most of this is just begging for sanctions, says a lawyer who has known Trump for years. I wouldn't do it like that. But maybe that's one reason why I am not on the law team. In weeks before trial began, Trump specifically discussed with some of his legal and political advisors how much he was looking forward to seeing his lawyers make Michael Cohen cry on stand. A person familiar with situations said, Trump's former lawyer and fixer is now on the witness list of New York Attorney General Letitia James' office, and the former president is constantly seeking revenge. Trump hopes this will be accomplished by relentlessly attacking his former mechanic's character, intelligence, professional acumen, federal criminal